Hey.
What is going on, good people? Welcome to this week's episode of Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. I am one of your co-hosts, Tiffany D. Collins.
And I'm your girl, Tiffany Tifco Joseph, and I'll be dropping some nuggets tonight.
I'm your girl, Anika Roseboro, better known as
Nico Rico.
And what up, peace? This is your guy, Vashawn, holding it down for the men and all the bros out there.
So make sure you all stay tuned to the end of the show. Make sure you chime into our hot topics and our main topic.
Yes, indeed. And also go on Facebook, like, share our page, Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. Also, you can catch us on YouTube. Just do the hashtag Epic Talk Show. That's EPEC Talk Show. Also, you can Google us, hashtag Epic Talk Show.
Slide over to IG and catch us on Epic Podcast, and you can get information there. We all over the world, y'all.
You know
Yes.
it.
But listen, y'all, as y'all can see, we got a little feast going on over here. You see a big old balloon behind somebody's chair. So I know that's kind of self-explanatory. So baby, today her birthday is on Wednesday, but we're an epic family. So we celebrating her 50th birthday on today's show. Everybody give Anika a happy birthday shout out. These comments.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
to you.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Listen, I'm so
Hey.
we are so glad to celebrate a birthday. We could have been celebrating or having a celebration for somebody going home to be with the Lord.
Yeah.
But today we are celebrating somebody being on this side of the ground. And
Yes.
we're so grateful for God for allowing you to be another year.
50
Anika,
girl.
and we eating here tonight, y'all guys. So I suggest that y'all go get y'all stuff because we eating and we celebrating on her birthday, but we're gonna keep it 100 with y'all today, all right?
Yes. Listen, y'all. This ain't just no ordinary birthday, y'all. She turning 50.
The big 5-0.
The big 5-0. So again, we need these comments to get lit up. We need everybody. If you don't say nothing else tonight, we need everybody to say happy birthday, Anika, and then go right back on her wall on Wednesday and give her a happy birthday shout out because that's our girl. She turning 5-0.
Okay, guys, we want everybody on this group that is over 50 right now. If you're over 50 right now, let Nika know what she's getting ready to start expecting now that she is the big 5-0.
Yes,
Well,
honey.
baby, welcome to the club. Welcome to the 50 club, baby.
What can I expect?
Okay, let me tell you what you're going to expect for one. As y'all see her, she's still 49 because she don't turn to actually Wednesday. We celebrating today. So she down there in a sweatshirt. Y'all remember me telling y'all this. Within 365 days of you turning 50, you'll come out of that. You're going to be having hot flash. You're going to be in a sundress like me, baby.
Oh, Lord.
They call hot.
In December.
Yes, Lord. So are you over 50?
No,
Okay.
I just turned 50.
So I'm going to tell you. So in these comments, y'all go ahead and write down what Anika can expect when she gets past 50. Listen, shit goes downhill.
He said shit's go down.
Let me tell you, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be truthful to you, baby.
Oh, man.
Listen, when you wake up in the morning, stuff just hurt for nothing.
Goddamn.
You had a good night's sleep and wake up and do the camel walk. Y'all remember the camel walk back when we were little?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I wake up with pain from nowhere already, and I'll be 39 in a couple of months. So I think that's way before 50.
hell
Oh,
no.
my
I got pain
God.
already.
Oh, girl, listen.
Mm.
50 is, 50 have denied many, y'all.
He
But
said
let me
denied
tell y'all
did
something.
it.
For us that have survived, and I see some people in this group that's over 50,
Oh,
and I know y'all can tell Nika what to expect. But I know one
They
thing.
already told me what they expect.
What she said?
Yeah, hot flashes,
Hot
blood,
flashes.
acne, memory loss. Already having that, aches and pain, having that too, and a hot flash.
You having a hot
Oh,
flash?
man.
Oh yeah, I've been having hot flashes.
But what about what's with the sweatshirt?
Yes,
It's
indeed.
70-some degrees.
I was trying to represent everything.
Oh, it's pretty. Ain't that cute?
Nice, too.
y'all?
Y'all, Denise Butler say stiffness.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And you might have to go over and invest in some poise pads. Y'all know what that is, poise?
No, I
what is
don't.
Because that bladder get a little weak.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
hell no.
Yeah.
That means you got to keep wipes on you because you don't
Yeah.
want to walk around smelling pissy. Keep you some wipes.
Now we just get some depends. Be done with it.
Yes, Lord. But now,
Said, what's up with the sweatshirt? Oh my God, that's because sometimes it be kind of chilly in here. But
Today is hot. I know
Oh.
you hot, baby.
it's hot.
It's hot,
H-A-U-T.
isn't it?
I
Yes,
people,
sir.
I done watched. What's she gonna? It's 85 degrees.
Baby,
But
it's hot.
listen, y'all. Listen, y'all, we know we have people watching us from all over the world.
Oh,
And we
man.
like, and I know y'all probably say it is December, so in your neck of the woods. And in your neck of the woods, you might see snow, you might see all kind of stuff. But in our neck of the woods,
It's July.
I'm in a sundress.
Uh-huh.
Man.
I'm in a sundress. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, our weather here in Houston is tripolar, y'all. You know, it just in one day you can have 3 seasons: rain season,
Mhm.
it can be cold and hot all in one day, y'all. So we just gotta just be mentally prepared.
Mhm.
Real.
But in Houston, we know we got our rain boots in the back seat. You know,
You can have a whole ward. You can have wardrobes.
Yeah, 'cause you do
in your
wardrobe
car.
changes.
You need to pack clothes every
Yeah.
day.
yeah, because you're doing wardrobe changes,
Exactly.
everybody. So we are. You see what I'm saying?
So I'm the only one that's
Overdressed.
well, hey, I stay cold all the time.
Yeah, she does. But I told her within 365 days, guys, and y'all mark my your word, and y'all remember this show. She'll be back in sundresses on the regular. Oh yeah, that 50. But then have y'all seen that thing on TikTok when they say, I'm turning 50. I am 50. And I like to kick, drop, and kick. You're gonna have to do that. You got to do that video over for us.
Baby. She don't need to do whatever, baby. Anika got her own special.
Oh yeah, she does.
Anika got her own special, baby. On any given time, Anika will break out in the dance,
All you gotta do
And
is spray some music.
baby, and that booty get the vibrating.
Oh yeah, and
You be
shake
like,
it.
girl.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, they did. But listen, I want to send a few shout outs to some people that's out here. Paula, how you doing? Hello, Tony. How are you? Hello, Gerald, sweetheart. How are you? And hello, new, misunderstood. We're so glad that y'all tuning in. I want y'all to tune in all the way to the end of the subject. I mean, to the end of the show so that y'all can hear our hot topic. I mean, our main topic.
Yes.
Right now, we're just doing a few hot topics. And we was watching the news. The news is getting kind of scary to watch these
Yeah.
days. There's a lot of people.
And
this one,
entertaining.
yeah, and
Mhm.
entertainment at the same time.
Yeah. It entertains me.
But let me tell y'all something. This is what I'm concerned about. Have y'all been noticing a lot of people been getting ran over?
Yes.
And I'm like, you know what? And I don't want anybody to get hurt. But let me tell y'all something. I know y'all see these people that like to walk in the street, ride their bikes in the street. They're not even with reflectors.
At nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have y'all almost ran over somebody?
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't see them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you want to walk on the street, then I'm gonna have to go to the penitentiary
Mhm.
because I ran you over. I mean, these people in the street, the pedestrian does have the right of way, but golly, do you want to
But what
get
about
flat
those-
weed?
What about those people that purposely walk slow across the street and you see cars are coming? Now, let me say this. I say it all the time. Y'all hear me when I be driving.
Oh yeah, she
And
roll
that
rage.
voice already elevated. She
Roll
already
rage.
mad.
Yeah.
Boy, she is already into it.
I know it's some people that walk slow because they have problems or whatever. But if you're able to get across the street as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of mind.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
People will not run you over. They will.
Yes.
And
Oh,
I'm not saying I
man.
want that to happen, but I'm just saying just get across the street as quickly as possible if you can.
Yes. Yes.
And
you talking
you
from
know,
experience.
gauge it too.
Yeah.
You know, y'all darting
Yeah.
in between cars. A little, kids getting ran over. I mean, come on, y'all. You don't want. You can't beat a car. And if you have a cement fight, the cement gonna win.
All the time.
I'm letting you know.
And then, like she said, you may have a condition or some type of health problem or whatnot. If you know that, that's even more reason for you to accurately gauge. Like, don't try to get out there and chance it. You might need to just wait until it's completely clear
Yeah.
before you walk.
And
Don't
guess-
even get out there and chance it.
And don't jaywalk. Make sure
Yeah.
you doing it at the proper area to walk. But
Yeah.
listen, because she witnessed while we was on the phone, a little kid
Mhm.
broke up pretty bad.
In front of my apartment complex,
Yeah,
a kid got hit by a car.
yeah, and he
That
was
was a
pretty
few months
bad.
ago. Did you ever like hear anything else about that?
No.
And
I
he-
don't even know if he stayed at the apartment.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So I'm just saying that people are not even paying attention to the road as it is.
Mm.
They had a red light on their phone, and they see the turning lane turn, and they just pull off. They're not paying attention to you. So listen, y'all, stay out the streets. Stay out the streets,
Stay
y'all.
out the street.
Stay out the streets. Don't nobody got time to go to jail for turning y'all to a speed bump.
I definitely. Let me see. We got a
Yeah.
couple of more viewers. So we have Mr. Donald Owens. He says, "Hey son, how you doing?
What up,
Tell those
Pops?
beautiful ladies, hello, love y'all.
Hello,
We
everybody.
love you too, and thank you, sis Denise Butler, for chiming in. She also says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And yes, and who else we got chiming in this evening?
Okay, we have LaKenya.
Hey, Kenya.
We have my sister Marcella.
Hey, Marcella.
We have Regina.
Hello, Regina.
We have Nisi. And we have Charles White. And
Right.
Lori. We have Lori Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And so listen, guys. Nisa is still. Oh, she's tuning over here too. So we have the Jerry Hassan on here. One of my actors are here, and we just like to say hello to everybody that's tuning in. We want y'all to stay in for this little power hour that we're having into our main topics. Feel free to chime in. We do talk back, and we would like for y'all to talk back to us because this is everyday people, everyday conversation,
Yes, indeed.
and we just talk about it. So listen, guys. Have y'all seen that Jamie Foxx special?
I saw bits and
Not
pieces
yet.
of it, and when I tell you, it was so inspirational. Like
Uh-huh.
it really touched me how he said his daughter saved his life.
Yes, that was that. I
That was
cried.
the most beautiful thing. I got teary-eyed too. That was the most beautiful thing ever.
So
Where,
what?
where is it being streamed at?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, so he talked about basically he had a stroke, a bleed on his brain, and he talked about his recovery, which was very, very funny. And he said that when he was under, his daughter began to play the guitar. And when she was playing the guitar, she it soothed him and made his pressure stop going up, which was making his blood vessels
Mhm.
burst, I guess, in his head.
Mm.
It was a long path to being well again. So he did entertain us with a bunch of singing, y'all. He had some jokes going on. He told his story, and it was just really, really great and
It
phenomenal.
was beautiful.
I'm about to watch this.
But what was funny about it was right, like a couple days after he was at a restaurant and was hit in the head with some type of glass. I'm like, oh, they trying to off my boy.
That is crazy,
You
man.
know?
To me, that's a perfect example of like when you're going in the right direction, how fast the enemy tries to attack you, because he basically was giving his testimony on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
And God gave him a second chance and all of that. And so after he comes out to do that, then bam, you have somebody want to hit you in the head after you done came out and did all of this, then gave God all this glory, and then Satan want to bring his ugly head. But you know what? He tried it, and that's it. That's all he could have did is try, because he did not succeed in his plan.
No, indeed.
So
Not at all.
So
Not at all.
I always feel like when you getting ready to next level something,
yeah.
you always go through something that's gonna try to hold you back or provoke fear inside of you to keep you from pushing and propelling and stuff like that. And much as I hate to say it, it does come in form of like death and stuff like that, people in your family and stuff like that. We hate to hear that.
Mhm.
But a lot of times before people move on, there's a lot of tragedy that happens before they propel to the next level.
Mhm.
So that's what comes with next leveling. That's the reason why never be jealous of people, because you don't know what they've been through to get to the level that they're at. Yeah.
You can't walk around wanting someone else's anointing because you want the anointing, baby. You're gonna have to pay the price that they have to pay,
Mm-hmm,
and you don't know the price they have to pay.
mm-hmm,
And whatever shoes they walking, I'm sure your feet can't fit them.
mm-hmm. So the news just been just really wacky. They've been having a lot of strange killing
Mhm.
with the children. Yeah, and they still don't have anybody yet, but they found that. It's just crazy. I mean, I don't feel. I feel this weirdness, guys, and maybe it's just not me. I'm asking you guys too. I feel this kind of weirdness, like I don't feel safe in this world no more. Do y'all feel a sense of not being safe? It doesn't feel the
So
same.
here's the
Not,
thing,
not
like,
since Trump got reelected.
Are you happy?
but in all honesty,
No, I'm not saying I don't feel safe.
in all
even
honesty
there.
though, Bo, even before that happened, like I mean, honestly, y'all, not to scare nobody, but you really ain't safe. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's why. And again, I always make this statement every time. We don't make this about church or God or nothing like that. But that's why it pays to pray without ceasing, because you're really not safe. Like you can have all your alarm systems, you can carry your rifles, your guns, and all of that. That you are not safe. So it pays to pray every single day for God's protection
And
over you,
covering, yes.
His whole arm, because you literally cannot live without it.
Yeah, because today I was perusing the internet,
Uh-huh.
and there's been a school shooting
Yeah, it
today.
Yeah.
And right now I'm looking at it. I just found out it's a 17-year-old female student.
Yes. It was. It's
Who
true.
done the shooting?
That was
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she killed. A couple of people got killed. Several was wounded. I think she was also killed in the melee. But yeah, it's crazy.
It's
man.
just
He ain't
crazy.
said
And we
nowhere.
we
It's
have to
sad.
always keep our kids lifted and in prayer.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
just not only that, it's just so much going on in the news. I just can't even keep up with
But you know
all of
what,
the
though,
stuff.
Something to what Fashawn said, like you brought up Trump. Trump is trying to like get some schools to put prayer back in schools.
Mhm.
And it's like, I guess, and again, that's not saying I'm pro-Trump or nothing like that, but
That's good.
that just goes to show that there's pros and cons to everything because
Mhm.
I may not be for this man, but if this man is gonna help put prayer back in schools, hey, I'm for it. Because
Mhm.
baby, we need it. It should have never been taken out.
You know, and that's
Mhm.
why they have. I think that's why they having all those school shootings. Because soon they took God out of the schools. That's when
Mhm.
everything went crazy.
Mhm.
at
Never
those
heard of that back in
schools,
the day.
man. No,
Mm-mm.
Lord, I
the
don't
worst thing
know.
we would had to deal with was getting paddled. That was it.
Mhm.
Fighting each other. You
Yeah.
fist fought and then it was over.
Yeah, they make you hug and make up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm So, but if you don't have a gun, you should.
Mm-hmm.
In this day and age, everybody
Mhm.
needs to go and frequent the gun range, ladies and gentlemen, and get you a gun. You know, I'm
Yep.
just serious. You know, everybody has one but you. If you don't have a gun, everybody have one but you.
Yep.
Go get you one.
You are the weakest link. Bye bye.
Yes. Yeah.
Bye bye. You
Believe-
50, girl. Go and get your gun.
Yeah, you
Hey.
big here now. Go get your gun.
I'm trying to stockpile. I'm trying to stockpile like them other people.
Oh yeah, you better.
Mhm.
That's what I'm doing.
You better. You
Yes,
better.
indeed.
And then if you ride it and you pass by the gas station and then YNs out there, you know, young people, yeah, YNs,
Mhm.
keep
Mhm.
going, keep going, because they don't value life at all.
Mm-mm.
They don't
Nah,
value
not
life
at all.
I don't even let them come up to me and even ask me a question.
Yeah.
Don't even walk to my car and ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing. So we just got to keep safe, y'all. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. I know it's not cute to be looking all around your shoulder when you're walking, but you must.
Yes.
You must. Because let me tell you something about thieves. They are very, very quiet and light on their feet. Before you know it, they right up on you. Just last week at my house, my cameras caught a guy, black male, trying to break in my vehicles. He went to at least 3 of them, and the camera alerted me, and I went outside, and he got away some kind of way. But you know that could have been somebody dead for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because if I'd have caught him in my car, he would have been.
Yeah.
And he had a little bag, like he was gonna go Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so bold because he
Man.
had no face
It
mask
was
on.
crazy.
Like the camp, like I clearly saw what he looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
I'm just like, bruh.
and when I looked at it, you know, not to be funny about it, but I thought about Ricky Smiley when he played in
Friday.
Friday.
Mhm.
I said, man, dude walking around like Ricky Smiley, man, his face just showing, man, just, peeking in people's stuff and everything.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And it was scary. And let me
Yeah.
tell you something. That take your peace when
Mhm.
somebody invades your privacy and stuff like that. Then
Yeah.
you'll see.
'Cause-
Then you'll see.
Because you never know, he might come back.
And then most time it's probably
Yeah.
somebody I know.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just crazy. But I'm just like, oh Lord, I had to pray. I said, thank you, Lord, that I didn't have to kill nobody.
Yeah.
You know, before Christmas, or nobody hurt me or did no harm to me. So
And speaking
stay
of Christmas, you know, we talking about safety. I think we went over this exact same thing last year around this time. Like ladies and men, like listen, y'all don't need to be going nowhere at nighttime. Like if it ain't urgent, like it can wait till tomorrow.
Mhm.
Like don't be going to go get gas at night. Don't be going shopping at night. Like no, these are dangerous times. Like do not be traveling nowhere by yourself, especially ladies. Just don't do
and
it.
the mall.
Yes.
You know, people follow you out the mall, follow you all the way to your car, check your back seats and stuff like that. You know,
Mhm.
have your keys in your hand. Don't be fumbling at the car and stuff like that. And whatever you got to do, they got against your bath spray. Let me tell you something. You spray some bath spray, it's gonna be comical. It's gonna it'll take everything in you not to laugh, because that bath
For
spray is
real.
serious, baby. They're gonna be trying to get it off of them. But
Yes.
anyway, you know, I pray that everybody that's watching and everybody that's out there that you be safe, that your family's safe this holidays. I'm telling you, I don't break in my house, y'all, because I don't have any gifts. I didn't even put a Christmas tree up. I'm selling gift cards, and I'm a cash app, and I'm a cash apple. All I got inside my house is a bullet for you.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes, indeed.
Ow! That's all I got.
Just make sure you keep your doors and your car doors locked.
Mhm.
Yeah, keep your car
Definitely.
doors locked because if my doors were open, they would have been able to
Yeah.
take game, get whatever's in there. And it was just two candy cane things that I had got for her event for for and that's it. And so they wouldn't have. Now I don't know how far they would have went with those candy canes.
Right.
And also just be aware of your surroundings
Oh yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
at all times, especially during holiday season, Christmas season. You know, when people out there shopping, as soon as you come out the stores, man, they busting your head.
Yeah.
You know,
and listen, guys, COVID is still in effect. COVID is out and it's
never
running.
left.
And it's so be safe, be safe. That's a cause that don't want to leave, and it's just something you. So I guess when the COVID was running real rampant, what are some of the things that we were using? I know we was taking vitamin D. It was elderberry,
Sea moss.
sea moss.
Mm-hmm.
These things that y'all need to put back into your and zinc. Put all that back into your normal everyday thing for this season. I'm so serious.
Mm-hmm.
Because I test positive for COVID. I'm clear. I'm now, but it's out there. I was like, COVID. How did I get COVID? I thought I just had allergies.
That's become like, oh, okay, she just got COVID. Oh, okay, like it ain't it ain't so urgent like it was 4 years ago.
But you don't want to go through it. The flu is the flu. COVID is just a strand of the flu, and it was nuts. So somebody say vitamin C and folic acid. Hey,
Mhm.
Glanisha.
And let me tell y'all, if those little tests that they do have at Walmart, don't trust them. Don't trust them.
Those are tests I took, I got mine from Walgreens.
And you probably didn't have.
I probably didn't have
you
COVID.
probably didn't have it.
Ain't that
It's not
something?
right. No, it's not.
Well, I had the oogly boogly.
Tiff had something.
I had the
Tiff
oogly
had
boogly.
something last week.
I had snot bubbles this big. I still got them. When I blow, it's like Niagara Falls coming out, and it won't stop. Won't stop. Get it. Let me tell y'all something. I've been sick. You see me now? I'm
sound like a-
I'm sweating now.
You might have a
Well, you might not
sinus
wanna look over
infection.
there with it.
Well, everything is clear.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
But I've been taking the antibiotics and everything because you got to keep a stash of antibiotics. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I got antibiotics. I've been taking them like as if I had something. I don't know what I got, but it's getting ready to go. I mean, when I test again, I wasn't positive for COVID.
Yeah.
So maybe they were broke, but it was something. But I know that just go to the store. Go ahead and get your vitamin C, get your vitamin D, get your elderberry, get
Sea
that
moss,
back
just-
going. Because it's not so much what it do to you, it's for those people that have weakened immune system
Right.
that you can be around that you could possibly hurt.
Mhm.
So again, it ain't about you, it's about the people that you're around.
Absolutely.
Right.
So we far past the hour. We at 7:35, y'all. We down for the main topic. We got some people waiting.
Yes, we gotta get to it. So y'all, what's the main topic? And it is
Stealing talent.
Stealing talent.
Talent in the industry.
Nice.
stealing talent in the industry. So like, let's
Nice,
first
stealing.
determine what that term means.
Of course, I got it.
5-finger
Stealing
discount.
talent refers to the perception that someone has taken a creative collaborator, such as an actor, director, producer, writer, or musician,
Mhm.
away from the original person or team they work with.
Mhm.
It's often seen in competitive industries like entertainment, where
Mhm.
relationships and collaborations are deeply valued.
Mhm.
So y'all, is that even a thing though? Like, okay, unless you have a manager, unless you have an agent, is it even possible to steal talent? Is that term even worthy?
I don't think so.
Give us
No,
your take
I
on
don't
it.
think.
Because, like you say, if it's not a manager, I mean,
Right. But I
how
will
can you
say
steal
this.
the talent? But loyalty means everything
Yes.
to most people.
Mhm.
And that's probably where that comes in. So I can see their point.
So my thing of it is, if somebody is doing something for you, first of all, the talent belongs to the person.
Mhm.
That's their talent.
Uh-huh.
And if anything, it's not so much called stealing, is if when people try to pimp your talent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the more of the question, is people trying to pimp your talent, own your
Mhm.
talent, use your talent the way they see fit.
Right.
And it's not for you to do unless you are my manager and I'm paying you to do what's best for me.
Right.
If I'm not paying you to do that for me, then do not try to hold me back.
Don't
Do
try
not
to-
try
yeah.
to clip my wings
Yeah.
because I done a project with you. If I did a project with you, I did that. If I did everything that I was supposed to do up under the lineage of you when we were doing a project, then we're good. But once that project is over, do not try to hold me back
That's
from
it.
working with other people or doing other things.
Now, here's my take on that, though. You know, everything that Tiff and Bashan said was absolutely correct. I definitely do not believe that directors, producers, or anybody should try to hold anybody back. Because, like Tiff said, their talent belongs to them. They were nice enough. Well, it was a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
They were nice enough to trust you with their talent. And then it was good. It also benefited you to use their talent. But here's what I don't like, though. Now, if you're going to go support other people, again, I'm a natural supporter. So if I'm coming to your event, my sole purpose is not to come and scope out talent that I can take to use for my event.
Mhm.
Now, if I happen to see maybe one thing, I may I may
Mhm.
want to go talk to that gentleman or that young lady afterwards, but I can guarantee you 10 toes down, I did not walk in there with that intent.
Mhm.
You know, but it's too many. I feel like a lot of people actually go to other people's events with that intent to try to see what they could use for their own platform. And that's the part that I think is shady, because here's what I feel like is called stealing. So say, for instance, you go to somebody play, right?
Mhm.
And you may, like I said, you may see one or two people that you may want to use, whatever. But if you got like 20 people in your cast, and then you turn around and see
Yeah.
like 10 to 15 of them people that was in your cast and somebody else cast, I kind of borderline do think that's kind of stealing, because I'm like, dang, did you come with that intent? Because out of all these other people that's having plays and events, all 15 of them have to come from mine?
Yeah.
Like, spread the wealth.
You took my whole cast.
My thing is, those people have minds of their own.
Absolutely.
They can decide if they want to work with this person
Mhm.
or not.
Yeah.
All of them.
I mean, they can, yeah, but that person that came and took them, or that came and recruited them, it's like you have to take all of them from one production.
They-
Like, that's just kind of shady to
You
me.
know,
I'm
they
sorry.
should have, Tiff, they should have just gave you credit as the casting director in their credits.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, it's like, to me, I would never do that. I would never go to somebody else's play and take all of their talent and bring it to mine. I do think, now, is that stealing? No, it's not stealing, because you can't steal people. I think it's shady.
But listen to this.
They just borrowed.
But listen to this. I had a show one time, and there was a very popular producer came, and he watched the show, and I think you were there.
Mhm.
And he said, I am casting this whole cast in my next movie.
Mm.
I was happy for them. He
That's good.
stood up and he said, because he was there to critique them, he said, I would have never known that y'all have never acted before. He said, I would like for all y'all to come out to my casting call, and I'm going to put all of y'all in my movie.
But you know what, Tiff? The way he did it, I can respect it. At least he was upfront about it.
Mhm.
He didn't try to like underhand you. He
Mhm.
telling you straight up, hey, I like your talent. I'm gonna use your talent.
Mhm.
The way he did it was upfront and honest. I can
Mhm.
respect that.
Mhm.
It's the people that do it underhandedly.
Okay.
I just think that's shady. Is it
Mhm.
stealing? It's not stealing. I think it's shady to a certain extent.
But you know what? And you know, you got to be so, got to think about this too. A lot of times, people try to speak for the artist,
Mhm.
and that's another reason why people don't come to you and ask,
Mhm.
because you might do something to prevent them from going that direction. So they don't tell you, because they don't want nothing to stand in the way of the negotiation.
Mhm.
Like, I want her, but I'm not gonna ask her because she's gonna probably say something to make her
Mhm.
not work for me.
Mhm.
Right.
And because they know you, or they new into the game, they may not
Mhm.
come because something you said, and I might see something in them that I really want to work with.
Mhm.
So that could be, you gotta weigh the odds like that. But like I said, if I ever went to a play and my whole cast is in somebody else's play, I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but it make you say,
Like I say, it's not about stealing or about it's. I just think it's shady.
yeah.
But do y'all think, okay, Tyler Perry, he worked with a lot of actors, new actors, old actors,
Mhm.
but they go off and do other things. And he's probably not the type to be like, oh, they stealing my people. He just let them do whatever they do. Just be happy for them. That's what I say. If they want.
Well, I don't see none of his main core actors in plays being anybody else's plays.
I'm pretty sure Tyler Perry got some type of contract on them people. The money he paying them people, he got contracts on them. I
now,
guarantee you he do.
I haven't seen them in plays, but I have seen a few of them in the other movies.
Yeah, they've been in movies, but
stuff.
they don't necessarily. I've never seen Tamala or what you call it.
No other stage play production.
Stage play, but there.
Mm-mm.
And I don't know if it has nothing to do with Tyler Perry. I think it's them.
I think they're loyal to Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, like I say, it's not stealing, but
And that's because they got so much work to do.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then it's probably just a level thing, They're not gonna just do no anything. They were on this height, And when you are, and when your career is excelling, you still have to be very careful with what you do because you don't want to dip back down. Will take you back down. You got to keep doing stuff that's gonna take you higher and higher. But that's when the manager come in. So a lot of those decisions with actors like that, their manager say, "I don't think you should take that." Oh, okay, you can take that. But
but independent artists, no.
local
guess
jokers like
to
us?
answer, I guess the question because there's no such thing as stealing talent because if you represent yourself, you have every right to do and be a part of any production that you want to be a part of. But I, coming from a producer and a director standpoint, so depending on how it's done, I just feel like some part of it can be shady.
Yeah.
Because some people like literally will go to your production just to recruit.
Mhm.
Like they not there to support you or the actors. They're there to see what can I take from this production. And not only the actors, what ideas, what formats can I take and make my stuff better. They're not there to support you. It's all about benefiting them. And that's the issue that I have.
What about people that come to your play and they're inspired by you, by your stuff? What do y'all think about that?
You can be inspired, but still don't be stealing my ideas. Though.
Yeah.
Like I just
Yeah, you can.
So what if they come to you and they so inspired? They say they want to take just a small piece of your idea, not to do it exact same way you done, but just tweak it.
Well, just
You
like
can
I
be
was
okay
saying
with
to
that.
earlier, if you be upfront about it, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's the underhanded stuff. Like if you be like, hey, I think I like this. I think I want to adopt this and do this. Be upfront about it. Like be upfront. Like don't go behind, my back and then I'm coming to your play and I'm like, well, dang, I did this in my play. Oh, I saw this. Like I don't do that. Be upfront. Like just be upfront about it.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. What if they
you can be inspired by something to make you do something similar,
Yeah.
but make it yours
Hey,
and stuff like that.
hey,
But when it comes down to you actors, let me tell y'all something. It's it's certain people that I suggest that you work with and do that. So my thing is this: if you're not busy on a regular,
Mhm.
don't let nobody pimp your talent
Mm-hmm.
and
Never
put your
that. Don't do
your talent in the box on the shelf that come
Right.
out every year, once or twice a year when you can be working, because that's how you're gonna find out different strategies and different ways people produce. And when you go around, then you'll find the ones that work better for you. But let that be your decision.
Right.
Don't let no producer, no writer, unless you respect them and you want them, don't let them hold you back on your craft.
Right.
Work with other people so that you can find out if it's in fact this person I want to work with. I worked with a numerous amount of people till I realized I want to work with 3 people now.
Yeah.
Because I had to go and see,
Mhm.
what was a waste of my time. Well, and some things that you think won't be good be great things. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes people are doing projects and you don't know who these people gonna be who connected to, like myself. People don't know all the people that I've worked with and how connected I am in so many areas. But you judge it by what somebody else say. And you could be messing up your opportunity.
Mhm.
But me as a writer and as a stage and stage and film coach, I don't clip anybody wings. I want everybody to soar, to go as far as they want. Go. You don't have to lie to me. You don't have to hide from me. Just let me know what you're doing. I'll give you my best opinion and my advice, and I'll be there to support.
Yeah, just like I was saying, I think when we had the event last week, baby, I'm front row center. Like, now I'm gonna be honest. Like, just like I would tell, just like I know we have our private conversations. Like, I am supportive, but if I don't necessarily see eye to eye with certain people, then no, I'm probably not gonna go to that production.
Mm-hmm.
But you have my full support. Nonetheless, I am most of the time you're gonna see me front row and center. And if I don't make it, I'm probably gonna give you a donation. I'm a support in some kind of way.
So so for all of the people that's out there that have a talent and somebody feel like they somewhat control who they talk to and who they work with, what are some ways that you could possibly tell somebody that that's trying to own you or put you in their own little clique that you want to do more with other people? How do you tell them that without offending them?
You're saying like if we were
As
under
an
somebody,
actor.
oh shoes, you don't own me. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's talk about
Oh, man.
you stole my people. Unless
Yeah.
you don't own those people.
Yeah.
Are you paying their bills?
Yeah.
You don't own. I can work with whoever I want to work with. You don't
Yeah.
own me.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't even have a conversation. Now, I would go ahead and just work with a different production. Now, if that person would say something, then I would be like, hey, I'm independent.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not even
Unless
you're not paying me enough to think that
Exactly.
you have that control over me
Yeah.
like that.
unless you paying me on the regular, like
Yeah.
every freaking month.
Unless you
Then I
pay me enough to
entertain
where
that.
I ain't got to go to work.
Yeah.
Like if this is my bread and
That
butter,
part.
maybe I'll listen to you. But even with that though, I have a thing like, okay, even like let's say we're in production. As long as whatever you're doing is not taking you away from my rehearsals, it's not taking you away from what you committed to with me,
Yeah.
I don't care. But if you're telling me that you're gonna miss my rehearsal
So you can.
because then no, I don't play that.
Yeah.
Like,
You gonna
no.
miss my rehearsal so you can be in their rehearsal.
No.
You gonna
No.
miss what we doing so you can do something somebody else, and that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And no, you can't put mine on the back burner
Exactly.
for somebody else's.
Yes.
No, you can't. You got to be full throttle or out.
Yeah, that's the only issue I would have is if one of my actors was try to put me on the back burner and try to like, nah, you go ahead and choose them because I'm not taking second fiddle. I'm not. So, but that's the only thing. But I would never sit up there and try to control and say, hey, you only work with me. And no, and whenever people have come to me and asked me, I more so tell them like, unless they just like push me to like say something, I more so be like, you know what? I have my opinions, but I'm gonna let you have your own experience. Well, no, I want to hear your experience. Tell me.
Why?
You know, and it's like I'll give them like a generalized thing, but my first answer would be go have your own experience.
Absolutely.
I don't want to taint your experience because of what my experience may
Yeah.
have been.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have some key aspects of stealing talent.
Okay.
Mhm.
As I call it, stealing talent. Perceived ownership.
Mm-hmm.
The
What you
original-
mean by that?
The original collaborator may feel they discovered or developed the talent and therefore have an unspoken claim to their continued partnership.
Well, I know that we like Vashawn all the time. He worked with different people, but he always pays homage to the Lord.
Yeah.
So, as an actor, they should respect enough to say, I learned from that. I have some actors that went through my school. Everything they have learned was through me. They said, I give homage to Trusted Black Bot,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But
And just like Nicoya, for instance, like
She does.
she'll tell you she's done many things since she's come to my production,
Mhm.
but she'll say TDLC, that's family.
mhm.
Like we family, we didn't started this, we didn't started that, but that doesn't take away from the other things that she's done. But she always pay homage to the
She
fact that
does.
she worked with me 1st.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is so
doubt,
too.
no doubt.
Yeah.
People want their, especially if you work really, really hard with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with people that had zero acting skills,
Mm-hmm.
zero skills, taught them everything, and then they're just like, I don't know you,
Mhm.
I don't know you. Or, when somebody give, at least you can be thankful and grateful, and it's not gonna hurt you to give them their props.
Yeah,
That's on
and go
anything.
support them.
Yeah,
Go support them because I come from some toxic leadership, man. Like I've been under some people that have literally kicked me out of a production. Now,
me too.
Damn.
I got kicked out of a production, and again, what I was doing did not even interfere with what they had going on at the time. Like in every production that I've ever been in, I have perfect attendance unless I told you ahead of time that I had something planned.
Mhm.
But that's probably maybe one time.
Mhm.
But I got kicked out of a production because I was doing something else that did not take away from what I was doing, only for them to bring me back later on in that same production. And I'm just sitting up here like, bruh, like
Did you go
Don't play with my mind and my emotions.
I
like
went
that.
back because we were a family.
Mhm.
Like I liked the people that I was working with, but it wasn't just me. It was like a whole slew of us. We got kicked out.
And who you said that was?
I ain't calling no names, but we got kicked out.
I got kicked out by the same person.
Huh?
Let's say that would happen like right now, how you are
Oh, baby, I've grown too much. I wouldn't go back.
Uh-huh.
I would,
didn't.
and that's not to say that I will always remain humble, but my mindset now is not what it was 4 or 5 years ago. Today, no, I would not.
But let me tell you why you was kicked out to do what you do.
Yep.
You had to get uncomfortable. You had to do that to do what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
So where you were kicked out from, you do that, you own that and brand that and got that now.
Mhm.
So sometimes we got to be. Sometimes God will do some things for us that we couldn't do for ourselves.
Yep.
So
Yes,
sometimes
indeed.
be thankful for being
Mhm.
kicked out.
Yep.
Be thankful for not being with the clique.
Yeah.
Be thankful because you cut different, and
Yeah.
God got different plans for you. And you got too comfortable.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
what it
just-
was, baby. I was comfortable.
Yeah, you too comfortable just
Yeah.
doing that. But he
Yep.
said, I got some more stuff for you to do.
Baby, I wouldn't work with nobody else but that
Mhm.
person
Mhm.
for a long time. But since then, I done worked with this person, then I done started my own stuff.
But let me tell you something. I'm not letting nobody, pimp my talent.
Yep.
It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
And
But it's just, but I do want us to get out of that, like
Mhm.
my this, my that. Because again, I do feel like you said earlier on, Bashan, loyalty is everything. I feel like there should be a certain deal of loyalty.
Mhm.
And again, whenever
Yeah.
you are in production, actors, new actors, and even seasoned actors, respect the current production enough to give that current production your 100%.
Absolutely.
If you can juggle, then that's fine. But if you're juggling, make sure that your rehearsal days are not the same days, not the same times. Like if you can't juggle, then you can't juggle. You got to make
Yeah.
a choice. But respect everybody's production that you're in.
And then you said a whole lot over there too, Nika, when you said as an actor, they have the choice to say, I don't want it or they want it. So it's a
Mhm.
choice that they make. So don't be mad at the people where they're going to act. Be mad at if you are mad or disappointed should be at the person if you know. But just like I said, like we said before, we said this again,
Mhm.
Don't fill your plate up with all this stuff and think you're gonna let my production suffer.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
let my production suffer because you want to be in everything that pops out. You can't be in everything.
Can't be in everything.
You can't give 100% if you spread yourself too thin.
Mhm.
Know your limits.
Yeah,
You
know
know,
your
don't
limits.
don't take on too many projects.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you know you can't handle more than one project.
Yeah.
Like
some
when-
people can, but
like-
then some people can't.
Yeah.
Like when I started out, I only took one project at a time.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm doing about three. I'm doing about 3, 4, 5 different
Well, that's
projects
because you can
at
handle
a
it.
time. Because
Well,
now I can handle it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing it for the past few years.
Because
And some of these productions, and in one production, I'm playing double roles.
oh wow.
Yeah.
But see, I just wanted you to tell the world what the score is because you watching football on 2 cameras.
I'm done. I'm so
Hey,
done.
she done put
two.
me on blast, man.
His right eye over there and his left eyeball on this.
Okay, let me give you this. See, it's 2 games. It's 2 games
Oh,
going
you
on
watching
tonight.
2 games.
I'm watching 2 different
See,
games.
2 games in a talk show.
Yeah.
Juggling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle it. Okay. On this side, you got the Raiders playing the Atlanta Hawks. It's 0-0. Second quarter is about to be halftime. It's in a few minutes. On this end over here, it's Minnesota versus Chicago Bears. Minnesota is up by 10-0. 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh, for all y'all
I'm so
that's
done.
interested.
Wow.
But have y'all he over there cross-eyed and talking on talk show. He watching
Yeah.
2 shows. I was wondering why his eyes doing like that.
Hey,
That's a multitasker if I ever
So-
seen one.
so if y'all watching this and y'all see me looking crazy, I'm watching football, Monday Night Football. Come on,
Yeah.
I'm a guy.
But before we go out, we're gonna sing happy birthday again to you.
Hold on, one thing. James says, know your limits and boundaries. My problem is I can't say no until no told me no. Yeah, Jax, I'm with you. Sometimes I was like that too, but
Yeah.
I said 2024 I wasn't gonna do that.
And I gotta say, my sister Paula said that if you really, what she said, if you do the robot and we'll know if you're sick or not. Oh, she told me
I'm
to
so
do that.
done.
Oh no. And then and my cousin told me to tell you, the man, y'all know this is not gonna be a game. The Vikings are going to take this. say?
Yeah, I believe the Vikings gonna win this tonight against the Bears because I don't think the Bears is not really doing too good. And update: Atlanta just scored, so now Atlanta's up 6 without the PAT. If the kicker make it, it's going to be 7-0. Oh no, it's the first quarter. 14 seconds left in the first quarter. So yeah, it's good.
Get good information now.
You make sure you drive home safely. Don't be all into that game while you're driving, sir.
If you can't let your eyes do like this while you're driving. But we're gonna sing happy birthday one more again. You know, big 50 to big 50. It's something, it's a milestone. Ooh, let's call it 50-50. I'm 50. I like to kick. I like to squat. Okay.
Y'all ready?
Happy
birthday
to you.
To you. I want to say happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy
May
birthday,
God bless you.
Rico.
Listen, people, we want to thank y'all for chiming in on today. Make sure y'all go and hit up Anika's wall on Wednesday.
Yes.
Wish her a happy 50th birthday. We'll be back here next Monday, same time, same place. Till next time, we love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Wow.